Back again, guys, with another daily video. This video, I kind of wanted to talk about limiting beliefs, stuff that holds you back, because we just got done talking about the previous two videos. What is it? I'm so airheaded. There was the thought train of self-deprecation, which is basically we get on these thought loops of us kind of hating ourselves, us feeling self-pity, us keeping ourselves in a low vibration, and basically a negative mind state where it doesn't uplift us, but instead diminishes us and our true potential. But before that, gosh, what was that video called? Oh, Get Out of Your Own Way. It directly ties into that. Getting out of your own way, just a brief summary. A video and my thoughts on, instead of just living in the past or living in the future, having anxiety about what's to come if such and such happens, or being depressed, in a low mood, thinking about the past, stuck in the past, stuck worrying, stuff like that, it just brings you down. So why not just tackle the things you have to tackle at hand and get them out the way? Okay, enough of that though. So this one is just strictly about limiting beliefs. So, like beliefs that you have, beliefs are essentially, if you ask anybody else, I don't know if they'd agree with me, but believing is just telling yourself a lie. Now, hear me out. Every concept, every doctrine, every idea that you hear, it's just something that you agree upon and disagree upon. When you disagree on it, it has no effect on your life. It doesn't bother you, doesn't harm you, doesn't help you, doesn't assist you. It's completely neutral. Now, when you agree to certain stories, to certain ideas, they are liable to affect you in both a positive and a negative way, whichever way it comes. And this is the same with telling yourself, or having beliefs, I would say. Having beliefs. But more importantly, in this video, having beliefs that don't serve you. So if you have beliefs that do not serve you, they obviously will not help you, because they do not serve your higher purpose or your goal or your truest potential. So with that being said, you know you have limiting beliefs if I don't even want to get into you have limiting beliefs if such and such, because the thing is, we all have limiting beliefs. We develop beliefs to propel us to the next step. The problem arises once we reach the next step and we carry on some of these beliefs. It's the same thing with a lot of disorders, anxiety, a lot of emotional disorders and stuff like that. Anxiety, depression. Depression primarily is learned helplessness. So your belief was, there's no way I'm going to make it out of this situation, so therefore why even fight? That is learned helplessness. Translates into depression, because you're taking that belief, that agreement, that story you told yourself, I can't fight against it, so I give up. I'm not going to fight against it. I just give in. I'm throwing in the towel. So then you bring that out into the rest of the world, other aspects of your life, and you choose not to fight back. You choose not to put your fist up. You choose basically to learn to be helplessness, to be depressed, and to not fight, to not challenge yourself, to feel any other sort of kind of way. It's this pattern that you have incorporated into your psyche of remain low, expect nothing, nothing changes, everything is stagnant. That's the pace that you stay on. But like I said, these are just beliefs, these are stories that you're agreeing to, and you're letting it control your life. As simple as that. And even, I know it's hard to not really, because I talk to a lot of people, and I talk to people about certain things, and people want to say, oh, well, this is my anxiety, this is my depression, this is my mental illness. Yes, I Understand 100%. But also, you need to realize these are beliefs that you're telling yourself. And if you want to transcend this mode, this place that you're at in your life, if you want to transcend that, you need to challenge these beliefs and tell yourself new stories. Tell yourself, I can get better without this. I am not my mental illness. I do not have anxiety. I am not anxiety. I am not anxious. I am not depressed. Because a lot of the power comes from, a lot of the power structures that we have in society. Go somewhere and, I don't know, go to a therapist, get a therapist, and just talk about how you've been feeling lately. Tell her everything. Tell her, oh, I felt anxious, I had this, I had that. I felt kind of sad the other day, I didn't know why, I just stayed in bed, yada, yada, yada. They're going to tell you you have anxiety, you're going to have depression, when all of these simple things can be solved with simple narrative changes. Simple narrative changes. Because the thing is, you're not changing your own story. I've been through that before. I'll sit around and be like, oh, why am I so depressed? Why am I so sad? I didn't get out of bed until 4. Anybody would hate themselves if they didn't get out of bed until 4. You know, they didn't get out of bed. You wasted the day. If you talk to a lot of people who have certain mental illness or certain problems with them, you will see that their life revolves around a certain... Okay, sorry, I got a message. You'll see that their life revolves around a certain specific pattern that doesn't benefit them. The trick is to be self-aware of this pattern, to know that this pattern is a problem. Then go ahead and change the problem. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Change the problem. I mean, change the narrative you're telling yourself. Change the belief that you have about yourself. And let's try to destroy and eliminate all of these negative beliefs we have about ourselves. Anytime it comes up, I want everybody to get into the habit of doing this, because I am trying to get into the habit of this. When my friends, this is just an example to start off the tirade, whenever my friends say, oh, I'm so stupid, I say, don't talk about my friend like that. Don't you talk about my friend. Don't you dare talk about my friend like that. My friend is not stupid. But the thing is, we'll get into some self-deprecating jokes and we'll make fun of ourselves. We'll be like, oh, I'm so ugly, I'm so this, I'm so that. It's not cute. It's not funny to have low self-esteem. I don't get it. Like, if you think that makes yourself a better person, like, you're fugazi. Like, you honestly look foolish. Like, you're just a joke. You're literally just a joke walking around. Like, let's not put ourselves down. Let's uplift each other. And if we catch people putting themselves down, scratch that. Catch people putting yourself down, cut it immediately. Anything else about limiting beliefs? If you really want to change a limiting belief, every day. I have another video on this. I'm going to redo it every day. Work on it. That is the only way to success. It's the only way. If you work on it every day, give yourself 10 minutes of just feeling positive emotions. Just go in front of the mirror, yell, and be a warrior that you know you are in the mirror. Just for 10 minutes a day, every day. You will feel those 10 minutes seep into so many different aspects of your life. Just give it a shot. Gosh, I really want to make this video longer. I feel like I have more to say, but I'm doing these videos daily, so honestly, I could hop back on this wave in any second. Please subscribe, comment, like, share with anybody. Doesn't matter. Have anything to say? You like me? You don't like me? Let me know, please. Tell me what else you'd like to see on this channel. Just let me know. I'd love to have a dialogue with y'all. I have all my social medias. Gosh, I hate the fact that I don't do them at the end of every video. I probably should, but I'll probably start posting them in the description box. But I digress. Yeah, screw it. I'll catch you guys on the next round. Y'all have a good day. Stay blessed. Stay positive. I'll see y'all in the next adventure, right? Deuces.